Geometry Dash 2.2 is right around the corner, and with it will probably come a slew of new achievements for the new levels, new features, and new secrets. However, these achievements will, for the most part, probably fall in line with the achievements that have been added in all the past updates. You'll get them for beating levels, getting likes, buying icons, or unlocking random secrets. And in an update as big as 2.2, achievements that are probably this bland just don't really sit right with me. So in this video, I'll be going over some concepts for new achievements that can be added into Geometry Dash. This video is highly inspired by these two videos from the original Ace, and will follow a similar level of comedy and seriousness. So if you haven't seen them, check them out too. And with that said, let's start off with Number 1, like if. Beg for likes in the comments of a popular level. Geometry Dash already has some social achievements for stuff like this, like making friends and following people, but that's not really what the game's all about. This achievement will give players a healthy dose of reality for whatever to expect when they go to the most liked comments on pretty much any popular level. Number 2, message in a bottle. Send a message to a popular YouTuber with your own messages turned off. Bonus points if you send them a follow-up about being sad that they didn't reply. Number 3, save changes to Untitled. Upload a level with the name Unnamed 0. It's good to incentivize creators to use the editor, and this is an achievement that a lot of people will probably get without even going for it. Be honest, we've all probably uploaded an Unnamed 0 here or there, and wouldn't it be nice to get a little something for all that hard work? Number 4, 404 Update Not Found. Click the info button on the coming soon screen. With all the new players that'll be coming to the game in 2.2, there will definitely be a large handful that don't already know about the random riddles that Rob hides in this text box. So maybe an achievement here would be nice. I like this one a lot too because of its name, because you know how Rob loves his references. Number 5, Geometrically Dominated. Complete every main level back-to-back in one attempt. There's no catch on this one, honestly. I just think this would be a kind of neat achievement to show your progression through the game, and this would probably be the only way that someone would ever be nervous while playing like blast processing. Number 6, Dash All Night. Open Geometry Dash between 6 PM and 8 PM and play it until 4 AM.
It's time to start the race, the time is right. We can't stop the grind, we dash all night.
Number 7, October 2023. Make a level that attempts to mimic the reverse mode coming in 2.2. Now, if you've been playing GD for any substantial amount of time, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where you've got a level that has a move trigger that when you get to a certain point, it just moves the level back the other direction. Yeah, people do that and then they're like, ah, cool update. Well, you know what? Now for all your clever hard work on trying to create a feature that pales in comparison to the official release coming out soon, then you can get a little achievement for it. Number 8, Forever Alone. Send 100 friend requests that don't get accepted. Pro tip for this one, may I suggest the creator points leaderboard to get started? This one ideally would be done between random users, but in all honesty, if this were ever added, it would just kinda spam the inboxes of YouTubers and level creators. And that's kinda awesome. Number 9, Guiding Light. Build a level using the editor guide. As mentioned before, it's always good to incentivize people to learn the editor, and what better way to do so than via a guide endorsed by the game developer himself. If you make a level that follows all the guidelines outlined here, then you're rewarded with an achievement and a level that hundreds of people have already made before. GG! Number 10, 60 Hz is love, 60 Hz is life. Beat an extreme demon on a phone. Heh, just kidding. Even phones are above 60 Hz now. To all you people out there that think FPS bypass is cheating, this one's for you. You're still wrong, though. Number 11, Geometry Fan.
Hit subscribe, baby, yeah!
Number 12, Just Can't Wait. Install the 2.2 GDPS while waiting for the real update to come out. This one is more of a bittersweet reward for your suffering than an achievement, because using the 2.2 GDPS in any meaningful way is such a mentally draining task that by the time you crawl out of it having created a 10-second layout that doesn't even work properly in the editor, you'll have realized that maybe the wait for 2.2 wasn't that bad after all, and what's one more month? And then you get an achievement for it, so yeah. Hopefully Rob Top releases another free game after 2.2 and leaks half of 2.3 in it, so that way this achievement can apply to the 2.3 GDPS as well. Number 13, Geometry Engineer. Build a level that correctly implements at least one of every trigger. When was the last time you used the instant count trigger? Number 14, Fly High. Jump over 1,000 triple spikes. While Michigan does technically have a place in the game already with the credits in the community shop or whatever, adding an official achievement to the game would be a really great tribute, I think. This one was inspired a lot by the petition to make naming pigs Technoblade in Minecraft give them a crown as a tribute to him. I know this one, regardless of how nice it would be, probably would never be added, since presumably Rob wants to keep the game more lighthearted for the younger audiences, and adding an achievement due to someone's passing, no matter the intention, probably wouldn't be great for the game, but maybe one day though. Number 15, Pro Haxer. Modify any of the game's resources to make a personal customization. Almost every PC player out there has already done this by changing their menu song, their practice song, or literally any texture. To all my mobile users out there, sorry. Number 16, Daily Deity. Open your daily chest for 30 days straight. This one's for you, Tried. Number 17, Nong. Replace a Newgrounds song with a custom MP3 to build a level with. Again, a lot of level creators on PC have probably done this already, as well as anyone who has played those levels. What's that? What about mobile users? Number 18, Daily Debater. Spend 30 minutes in the comments of the daily level talking with other users through comments. I've been playing this game for 9 years. I was around when daily levels were added. I have no clue why people do this. Geometry Dash level comment sections have to be the most inefficient chat room you could ever choose to communicate through. But alas, that doesn't stop the army of children for typing pings that don't do anything and patiently waiting for the cooldown timer to expire to reply to other people. It's literally Discord if there was only one channel, pings didn't work, and there was a 30-second slow mode at all times. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. Number 19, The Return of the King. Quit Geometry Dash, only to come back to it less than a month later. Most newer and casual players will probably never consciously get this unless they just forget about the game for a month and didn't open it. Number 20, Worth a Shot. Get 1% on a list demon. The demon list is a super important part of the GD community, being one of our only sources for news and engagement during the incredibly long wait for 2.2. And every time a new top 10 drops, people instantly rush to play it. People that, mind you, don't have anywhere near the skill required to beat it, but play it they do anyways, so an achievement they will get. This encourages interacting with the community? And second thought, maybe that one's not such a good idea. 21. Island of Solitude. Block a user. As I mentioned before, Geometry Dash already has some achievements for social functions like adding friends or following people, but this is real life, kiddo. Not everyone's gonna be your friend. Sometimes you'll hate people, and you need them out of your life. And this achievement will teach that lesson, that sometimes you just gotta perform self-care and block people you don't like. Maybe this one could be like a tiered achievement too, like the Star and User Coin ones. Island of Solitude for blocking 1 person, Nation of Solitude for 10, Planet for 100, Galaxy for 1,000, and Universe for 10,000? Now that's some engaging content. Number 22, PSA. Make a level composed entirely out of text that scrolls too fast for the player to read. Did people actually think these levels were gonna do anything? Number 23, daring today, aren't we? Use a song in a level that's already been used in over 50,000 other levels. Did you know that there's over 800,000 levels on the servers that use At the Speed of Light? Yeah, me neither. Number 24, Lone Wolf. Beat a 2-player level on your own. Bonus points if it's a verification that gets placed on the demon list, causing a week of chaotic arguing amongst the community on Twitter. Number 25, technically rated. Obtain a difficulty rating with no star value on a level you created. I don't know about you guys, but I remember my first face rating. I was so hyped because I thought that it meant that I was finally getting noticed by mods, or maybe even Rob himself. I now know that I was just a dumb little baby boy with dumb, stupid baby boy thoughts, and that just means that that level I made happened to get a couple more rates from other players compared to my other ones. And honestly, a lot of people will never get the achievement for a star-rated level, so I feel like we could at least give them something. And lastly, number 26, Bravo 6, Going Dark. Uninstall Geometry Dash. This is the final achievement, the one where you move on from Geometry Dash to pursue bigger and better things, where you leave behind the friends you've made and the levels you've created to focus on what really matters to you. This is the only achievement you could never truly see yourself achieve. You would just close the game, uninstall it, knowing that what's done is done, take your presumed achievement, and move on with your life. Thus ends your geometrical journey and begins a new chapter in your story. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all did enjoy that, and as I said, take these suggestions with a grain of salt, as most of them were meant purely for comedy, and I don't actually think they should be added into the game. Special thanks to all the channel members, including Village, Wintera, Gatto, HXC, Penji Plays 149, Zan Lol, I guess, and Pineapple Guy. Man, you guys, I think that you guys deserve an achievement just for being awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support, it means a lot to me. And yeah, with that all said, I hope you guys did enjoy that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.